Hello Tubesters, it's Gav and welcome to another one of my videos. Today we're looking at some Warlord plastic German World War II winter paratroopers. These were kindly gifted to me by Paul from the Plastic Monkey channel. Thanks a lot Paul, cheers, I've got round to them in the end. They're very nice figures to do actually, to put together. There's a lot of choice in weapon options. And some of the equipment, obviously you can put different bits of equipment on the harnesses. This one, I'm not sure if this was supposed to be a gas cape or whatever, but I've just put it as the shelter quarter. I've done the camouflage on the magazine, spare magazines he's carrying. They're not for this. I can't remember what it's the airborne MG machine gun anyway. But I've just given him the carrying the extra rounds, whether it's for that or for fellow riflemen. Tried to do fairly cold faces on these, but gave the actual camouflage, because these are reversible. Obviously they could be camouflage on one side or white, or the white snow camo on this side. I'm doing well again, aren't I, with my brain? But I decided to give them a fairly off-white look. In fact, the snow's whiter, if you can see. Just because, literally within a couple of days they would have been off-white. If you're crawling around on your belt buckle under fire, it doesn't stop white for very long. But yeah, nice. I gave some chips to the helmets, just to show, some of the whitewash coming off. I did think of giving them an actual whitewash look, and I just thought, I didn't want to throw too much time at these. They're going on eBay. It was just to make them nice and fairly tidy. The bread bags I gave the two different colours again, just for a bit of variation. Rocks are just as usual, just made out of blue foam, just pressed around just to resemble some type of rock, and then a few tufts I've done myself. I did use the micro balloons, like the white snow, which I've used on dioramas before, but I found that whether it's because I put the darker brown base underneath, and before I put it on, they came up quite grey, and even when I put the varnish on top, it didn't look particularly white. It was I know that the snowsuits aren't, but these really look grey snow. So I've literally gone over with paint and just painted it on top of the snow. You've got the STG 44s there. I like this pose. He's changing his magazine on the Schmeiser MP40. Giving him type of, like a NCO type squad leader type of accoutrements, like map case and pistol. Just because I could, really. As you say, some have got seats, some have got the quilted trousers, some haven't. But yeah, as poses and as the way they're stuck together, I thought they were very nice figures. They're on the Warlord bases as they came on the sprue. That's the usual Panzerfaust. I was thinking about painting some red arrows on the Panzerfaust, and like the little warning stickers or operational stickers. And I just thought, no, I won't. Again, I'm just keeping these fairly simple to go with the, just to sell. And he's got his cigar, his Ersatz cigar, or maybe a stolen one from if he was in the Ardennes or something. I don't know. But yeah, very nice. I liked them. I thought well put together. Posability was good, and the different, from Panzerfausts, what different ways you could do them, and then you just, you can make them a bit different by changing some of the webbing color and some of the, the pouches, things like that. Yeah, very nice. So again, plastic, 28mm Warlord Games, winterized German Parras. I'm not sure how late in the war these will be going. Maybe was it about 43 probably, something like that onwards. But yeah, highly recommended if you were to buy a box, I suppose, or just a sprue. Very nice. So look after yourselves. Thank you very much for stopping by and taking a look, and we'll catch each other soon on another video.